Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sports Card ASMR. I'm the Sports Card Doctor, and if you would like to do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like it, hit the notification bell, look at all the links down below, follow me, support me, tell the world about what we do here. It would be greatly appreciated. Alright, this is going to be sort of my holiday video, so I want to get right to it. We are going to go to a gift I received this past year from our buddy John at The Past is Alive. Check out his channel. He had sent me this box of goodies. We like goodies. So many packs in here that we are still going to get to. 90 Bowman, the tightly wound 90 Fleer, the equally as tightly wound but a little looser, like your fun cousin, Fleer 92, the Studio 91, who likes portraits? We got the 92 tops. We've got the Donruss here. What year is that again? Did we determine? 88 or 89 Donruss? 89 Donruss. There we go. Or we've got the 1992 Pinnacle Premier Edition. Cal Ripken Jr. on the front there. No. Those are all nice. But I've been waiting for this one. It's the holidays. And The Past is Alive gave me this gift. Oh, the old rack pack. Guaranteed goodness. We got Hall of Famer Harold Baines. We have not Hall of Famer Dick Schofield. We got All-Star Dave Winfield. Some of my favorite cards. I love the Topps All-Star cards. Ernie Witt, Rick Sutcliffe, and Lance Johnson. That's what we're going to open up. Means I'm out of rack packs. I will get more. But as always, if you'd like to send the Sports Card Doctor something to open up, there is an address down below. And on the off chance I forgot to copy and paste the right YouTube subscription, I'll look for it in previous videos. Alright. And since this is a holiday episode and we're celebrating a gift I received, we're going to give all of you a gift. That's right, the gift of sexy Nolan Ryan. That's right, we're going to do some pricing with some select cards from this January 1992 issue of Beckett Baseball Card Monthly. Also got some young, brave pitchers. Does Tom Glavine have herpes in this photo? What's going on in Atlanta in the late 80s and early 90s? All right. Look at this in a second. But let's crinkle, you crinkle heads. kind of like those exciting days in your youth when you're about to crack open that rack pack. You just knew you were going to get a card that was going to change your life. All right. Let's see if this smells like 89 tops. No. Very stale. Harold Baines. Tony Phillips, the versatile Tony Phillips. Frank Tanananana. Danny Heap, former New York Met as well. Lance Parrish, all-star catcher. Larry McWilliams, not an all-star catcher. Willie McGee, we're going to price that guy there. Jose Uribe, I always liked this card. I like the color, the contrast. He was ready for action. Jose Uribe batted about 240 in his career there. That's about right there. Solid player. Mark Davis, 1989 Topps Mark Davis. This is the season which he won the Cy Young for the National League before leaving and joining the Royals. So if you're playing Immaculate Grid and you need a Padres Cy Young Award winner, Mark Davis is your guy. But we're not going to price him because I think he was a common at this point. Terry Leach, one of the great sidearm pitchers of this era. It does look like he's having a medical emergency. That's okay. Larry Sheets had some good years for the Orioles in the late 80s, into the 90s there. Ernie Riles. Danny Gladden, World Series hero for the Twins. And the aforementioned Ernie Witt, one of those guys that looks like he was born 42, even though he's probably like 31 in this photo. Ernie Witt. All right. Let's double check to see if there's anything in here we want to pull out in price. We're looking for cards that we know might pull in some money here. But you know what I'm going to do? Let's get back to that. I forget, we are pricing from a 1992 Beckett. Mark Davis might be worth a little bit more than a common player. He did go to Kansas City and was kind of a bust, so we'll see. All right, we got Dick Schofield. We make fun of Dick, but he was a... No, I should say that. I should rephrase that a different way. We make fun of this player known as Dick Schofield, but he was a great defender in his era. Back when that was a thing where you could have stats like that and still be a starting major leaguer. Melito Perez. I liked Melito Perez, part of the kind of unique and memorable Perez brothers there. Kent Herbeck. That looks like a man that was more interested in professional wrestling. That looks like a man who was more interested in professional wrestling than Major League Baseball. We'll price him. Rick Shue. If you're looking for a good Immaculate Grid answer, Shue did play for the Phillies, and it's a good. They thought he was going to replace Mike Schmidt actually at one point, but didn't happen. And then they sent him to Baltimore, where maybe he would replace Cal Ripken. It was a thing. Bob Boone, great catcher. Stats on the offensive side weren't great. Father of Brett and Aaron Boone. Mickey Hatcher, one of the characters of the game. Greg Minton. Minton's interesting because if you're, I don't know why I'm focused on Immaculate Grid today, but before playing for the Angels here, Minton and his mustache played for the Giants. He had some pretty good seasons for them, including a 30-save season in 1982, so sometimes that question pops up on Immaculate Grid as well. Take notes. Terry Kennedy. Great photo there. I love action catcher shots. Goose Rich Gossage when he played for the Cubs. Oh, look at that. We've got a very thin and gangly Roger Clemens. No comment on that. Wally Joyner. This is a bad photo for such a great star. Get an action shot for Wally. And from Wally to Wallace Johnson. Steve Peters. And, Rick Sutcliffe. I think we'll price Rick. He and his beard were stars during this era. Let's double check. Final stack of cards. We've got the All-Star card. Love them. Glossy, little glossy card there. Alright, commemorative All-Star card there. Tom Bernansky, a former Twin, here with the Cardinals. He was a solid player, but I can't imagine him being worth a lot. Future star Gary Sheffield. Oh, I like that there. Ken Oberkfell, starting second baseman for Atlanta for a while. Starting third baseman for the world champion Cardinals in '82. And the look of a man who's very happy he came up in an era that offense was not as important as defense. Dwayne Bice, looks like a substitute math teacher. I love Dwayne Bice there. Phillies leaders, Michael Jack Schmidt on that card. Randy Kramer, prospect for the Pirates during this era. Greg Gagne, not to be confused with Vern Gagne or Greg Gagne, the wrestlers. Fred Tolliver, you all remember Freddie Tolliver? I do. Number 1 pick Greg Olson would win the Rookie of the Year for the American League in the Orioles during this season. Dave Otto, he did not win an award this season. Padres leaders, my guy Gary Carter on the card here. I love this card. I like because it's Padres leaders, and most likely this Padre was called out at the plate. Good choice of photos. Ken Patterson, White Sox there. Danny Jackson, he was a really good pitcher during this era. Of course, former Royal. I think he was coming off his big 23-win season. So we're not pricing the card from '89, but I'll take a swing. Franklin Stubbs, and Lance Johnson. We've poked fun at Lance Johnson before. He came up with the Cardinals, but we're not going to do it here. I was going to say he batted .307 for the White Sox that year, but no, he batted .185. He's had enough. All right, let's double check. See if we're pricing any of these cards. All right, there we go. We got a big stack here, but it is a rack pack. If I was a kid buying this pack in 1989, I'd be really happy with it. All right. Let's get to it. Look at this. Nolan Ryan, what a gift. This is your gift, everybody, from the Sports Card Doctor. We got the denim over denim. We got the chaps. We got the come hither but get away from me look. Got that hat. I think I am a couple years older than Nolan Ryan was in this picture. That's scary. I'm going to go need to drink that one off. All right, we got to get to pricing, so let's see. What's inside this 1992 Beckett, coming off the 91 season. Look at that. A closer look at Nolan Ryan at his home in Alvin, Texas. What a hero. Oh, there's a reference to the best movie ever made. Young Guns 2. sure we get to the baseball card convention listings so we know what fun we missed out on during January of 1992. There it is. Just think, you could have been at the Hyatt Regency in Anaheim, January 11th, 12th, 1992. Sandy Alomar and Roberto Alomar were both going to be there. $6 for autographs. Wow. Each. The articles in the back. You gotta go to the back for the articles there. Love the glossy calendars. A little deeper look at Jim Abbott. Love Jimmy Abbott. Played for my Yankees. No hitter. Okay, there's Yogi. Great doc on Yogi. I'm sure most of you have seen it. Check it out. And there he is, Roger Clemens. All right. Still not sure what is on Tom Clemens' lip. Okay. All right. 89 tops. Let's do this here. First up is Harold Baines. Harold Baines. All right, card number 585. Will we get some of our money back? No. Paul Gibson, Detroit Tiger relief pitcher. He's listed for 10 cents. But future Hall of Famer Harold Baines is a common, which priced at 5 cents. All right, Willie McGee, batting champion, 640. There we go. Willie McGee coming in at 8 cents. Not bad for a pigeon-toed player. Mark Davis, Cy Young Award winner, card number 59, and I was right, common. I tried, Mark. Kent Hrbek, who would retire in 1994, I believe. Always said he was going to start a career in pro wrestling, but I don't think he did. 265, Kent Hrbek, another 8-cent card. I don't know if we're going to get our Rack Pack money back, but Roger Clemens is here to help us. All right, $4.50. It's got to be worth something. 75 cents. Is $1 too much? $4.50, $4.50, $4.50. There he is. 30 cents. Wow. No wonder he decided to take PEDs. I can't be a 30-cent card anymore. All right. Wally World himself. We should subtract 7 cents for that photo. 70, 270, 270. There he is, 270. 12 cents. Wally World was still going. Wally Joyner. 12 cents. All right. Former National League Cy Young Award winner Rick Sutcliffe. Surely that gets him a good price there. Card number 520. He's a common. That Randy Kramer we pulled, we should have priced that. That's 10 cents. Wow. Okay. Oh, what about the All-Star card? It's got to be worth something, right? Got to be worth something, Dave Winfield. All-Stars, 386 through 407, so 386. No, we don't have a Winfield listed. Common, 6 cents. Wow, all right, but future star Gary Sheffield, an 89 tops, but by 1992, following the 91 season, surely there's some value there. 343. Gary Sheffield, rookie card. It's trending down, but 35 cents. 35 cents. All right. Number 1 draft pick, Greg Olson, 161. A couple years removed from his rookie of the year at this point. There it is. 161. Greg Olson. Rookie card. 60 cents. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. What about Danny Jackson? I have a feeling Greg Olson should have been the one we closed on, but let's look at it. Not there. Jody Reed, Todd Stottlemyre. But no, Danny Jackson, that's a common. Put it up here. All right. I don't even want to add this up. We did not get our money back. That Olsen, though, 60 cents. Where was that? Let's look quickly in this Kramer here. There's that Randy Kramer. Any other players that could sneak in? But this is how high they were on Randy Kramer at Pittsburgh in the early 90s. Card number 522 is worth 10 cents. All right, I'm not even going to price it today. I know, well, let's see, all right. Yeah, it's 95. $1.10, $1.18, we got $1.30, we got $1.60, we got $1.70, we got $1.78, we got $1.85, we got $1.91. Wow. Disappointing, but also really fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the Sports Card Doctor during this past year as we slowly grow the channel, as we have hit a 500 subscriber plateau, and we're reaching for our next plateau. We have now reached the partner status, not the full partner status, but you can leave a super thanks when we go live, and I will go live at some point soon here in the new year. We'll have super chats, maybe channel memberships as well. That happened because of all of you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And thank you for being part of Sports Card ASMR.